Would it be exports, or would it be economical, or would it be ecological? Like, where do you feel? Because all of them are so important, but where is most of the focus being put right now?
Well, to start with, you've been talking about the memories. I'm just going to mention this thing, which is it's literally shocking. Usually, Jordanians, when you ask them for the time that takes you, or how long does it take you from Amman to Aqaba, they would say 4 hours.
Yes, 4
Not
hours.
anymore, my dear. It's 3 hours now.
Yes, that's right.
So this is something that we need to change.
And for me, 4.5.
Oh, yeah.
لسه 4.5 عشان
If you followed the rules of the street, it will literally take 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I've done this.
That's funny.
And this is something that we need to encourage people so they can come again and again and come more to Aqaba.
It's not far.
Oh, yeah, it's not. To talk about Aqaba and the aspects or the fields that are developing in Aqaba so far, I'm telling you that you can't believe when I say that all of them.
All of them.
It's literally booming in each area. Education. Now, in tourism, there is fields like medical tourism. Now there is hospitals has been established over here in Aqaba. There is 3 and they're establishing the 4th one. And they have established Al Hussein Cancer Center as well, which will lead to tourism, medical tourism.
Right.
Also, other than the educational and the medical, there is the tourism itself. We can see a lots of industries that they are investing in this area, starting from sports, water sports, hotels, accommodations. There is a lots of areas. Mainly what I'm saying that Aqaba is a multi-identity culture city.
Right.
So basically, there is industries, there is businesses, there is offices, there is as well you can do the tourism and everything. Like for me, myself, after I finish my work at 4 or 5 p.m., it takes me more than this in Amman, trust me. However, over here, when it's 4 or 5 a.m., there is no traffic, there is no jam, I can go home, just relax a little bit, and then take my boat and go do some snorkeling or diving. It's awesome that you can move and you can see your family. There is a lot of time that I used to waste in Amman while I'm living in Amman between the traffic and everything.
Have you been able to convince people to move and actually move here?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, many of them. Many of them.
تحكي مع مرتي?
I will. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm on.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see Dana sitting in the corner kind of like nodding her head as well. All right, that's cool.
It's lovely. I actually, I encourage many of my friends, and literally there is more than 10 of them. They moved literally from Amman to Aqaba. They established their businesses. One of them is my friend Ahmed Ahmouz. I would say hi for him on the on live. And he have just literally moved 2 weeks ago or something like this. He established an auditing firm. So now he's doing auditing in Aqaba, especially for the corporates. So again, it's something that gives you the taste of life, and you're still working and making business.
Yeah, because it's nice to be able to discuss this. كتير عم نحكي إنه sort of specifics as far as like, you know, gross domestic product and export, and, you know, tax-free services and encouragement for investors. But we fail to mention this is actually a viable, livable city for families, for people who want to actually enjoy a different type of life at a different speed. So you would say this offers everything that the infrastructure is there, the opportunities are there. It's a completely different package and a different way of life. أنت عم بتفيق يعني إنه متأخر أكتر عشانك بالعقبة ولا نفس؟
yes.
Okay, all right, okay.
It's lovely. There is no need to rush.
Yeah, no need to rush. You're on island time.
You're just gonna make it. You know, you're just gonna make the meeting. You know?
والله اليوم عرفنا إنه في إشي اسمه عقبة time. Today we learned something new. Now there's also one thing I want to talk about, the ecological protection and what are we doing to help protect. Myself personally, بتذكر لما you know قبل 20 سنة. My father used to rent the glass bottom boats, and we would pay the fishermen 20 JDs, and he'd take us to the best snorkeling spots. مش بس هون بالعالم. I've had the opportunity to snorkel in the Bahamas, in Jamaica, in numerous different places, but I've never seen the coral and the amount of diversity that I've seen in front of us, right in our backyard. What's being done to protect this?
Well, I'm not going to go through the legal procedures that has been taken. I'm just going to shed the lights on it as a diver myself.
Sure.
So to start with, let me tell you why they call it the Red Sea. It's because of one type of corals that is literally red, that is everywhere when you go to the sea.
Oh.
It's everywhere, and stay away from it because it burns you.
Okay.
It's very dangerous.
Oh, never touch the coral.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's
This is
number
number
one.
one.
Yeah, taban.
But definitely not this one.
Right.
It's more,
Okay.
Let's focus more on this
Especially
one.
not this one.
Aqaba is famous with 28 corals. As I know, this is not 100% accurate information. However, I remember that we have 28 corals that is not anymore on the planet. They're only over here in Aqaba, which will encourage the livings and the fish to as they feed on it and feed on other types of fish. It's a totally different world underwater than anywhere else.
Yes,
so this is what makes it more, and the clarity of water is also playing a good role in this area. So I think that the government understand this, and they literally taking this idea and this matter in a serious way, especially by order of His Majesty, as he's a diver as well. Prince Hussein is a diver as well, and they all focusing on the corals and the safety of this environment under the sea, under the water. And we can see this every day we go down. We can see there is a lots of initiatives and people who are working on different programs in order to collect the rubbish from under the sea. And
I believe we're going to be doing something like that very, very soon.
There is, I'm a member in one of those institutions. They're literally doing a great job. I would salute the two partners that they established it, and also I would mention it. It's called Sea Project.
Sea Project.
So basically, they are literally organizing every week or every month a trip to Aqaba. People coming and volunteering, and then we go there and we dive and we collect anything that shall not be underwater.
Haram. It really does breaks your heart when you see like used tires and stuff at the bottom. They shouldn't be there, and I'm so glad to hear that we're doing something about this. Hello, Ustaz Laith. I'm going to leave you with one more question, if that's okay. 10 years down the line, where do you see Aqaba? 10 years. It's a reasonable amount of time.
It's surprising to say that I see it better than anywhere else in the region.
Really?
As we, I believe in Aqaba. It's a really, I call it the star of Jordan. So I think that it's going to be the second economic capital of Jordan. And I also believe that it will be one of the best destinations for investment, tourism in the region. I'm not saying in the Middle East only.
Ustaz Laith Habashneh, thank you so much for joining me on the show today. I really had a great time talking to you. We're going to get back to some music. If you do have any questions for us, now's the time to let us know. You can WhatsApp us at 079-104-3104. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate your time. Let's continue with Leave the Door Open. This is Silk Sonic and Bruno Mars on Bliss 104.3.